When making a decision to hire a tax resolution company, many people have a very difficult time understanding the real value of their purchase. Value should be among the very highest of your priorities as a consumer. Yet, many people overlook evaluating value completely. The most obvious thing that people do consider is the fee. Different tax resolution firms can charge very different fees for similar services. However, the quality of representation can oftentimes have very little to do with the size of the fee. A common mistake that people make is to just shop for the lowest fee. After all, people with back tax liabilities are usually keeping a close eye on their pocketbooks. However, a very low fee might also be a red flag. And if you're considering a very low fee, here are some things to watch out for. First, read the contract carefully. A fee might appear to be lower, but the contract might be such that you end up paying way more over the long run. Second, a very low fee might be a bait and switch. They might be luring you in with a low fee only to charge you more later. Third, if the fee looks unusually low, ask yourself why. This industry is competitive. If the fee is super low, what has the company sacrificed in order to be able to underbid everyone else? My guess is that they have sacrificed their quality of service. If their fee looks too low, there is a reasonable chance that you will receive value that is worth even less than their low fee. When determining value, I think it is also important that you understand which type of professional might be delivering your services. The three types of professionals that have unlimited authorization to practice before the IRS are enrolled agents, CPAs, and attorneys. Becoming an enrolled agent is relatively easy. You basically study for and pass a test, have your background checked out, pay a fee, and presto, you're an enrolled agent. Becoming a CPA is significantly more challenging than becoming an enrolled agent, and I have a lot of respect for CPAs because they know a lot about all sorts of different areas of tax. However, with some notable exceptions, CPAs often do not know a whole lot about handling a tax liability case. Fortress has CPAs locally and across the country who refer us clients with tax debts. They understand that we are far better equipped to handle this particular type of tax problem. We've also had some CPAs who have managed to get behind on their own taxes and have hired us to help them fix the problem. Of the three types of professionals, most would agree that it is by far the most challenging to become an attorney. You generally need a 4-year college degree, 3 years in law school, a background check, and you must pass the bar exam. It is true that most attorneys know very little about how to resolve a tax liability. However, the ones who practice frequently in this area, in my opinion, bring with them a skill set that is near perfect for this type of work. Remember, your tax pro is going to need to defend your rights, advocate for you, build a strong case, and present strong arguments for you orally and/or in writing. Think about whether you want a number-crunching professional or an attorney doing these things for you when the stakes might be high. EAs, CPAs, and attorneys, in general, tend to have very different hourly rates. To simplify this and to illustrate my point, let's just assume that an EA charges $100 to $150 per hour. A CPA might charge somewhere in the range of $150 to $250 an hour. And a decent attorney could run you anywhere from $200 up to $1,000 per hour. You might ask why this matters to you. Well, If you understand how many tax resolution firms calculate their fee, which I will briefly explain, this will make a heck of a lot of sense. Many tax resolution firms, including Fortress, basically review your situation, figure out the average amount of time that it has taken to resolve cases similar to yours in the past, and then multiply that amount of time by their hourly rates in order to determine your fee. If they give you an EA or a CPA for the price of an attorney, you should think long and hard about the actual value of what you will receive in exchange for your hard-earned dough. If you are being guaranteed an attorney for a fee that is similar to or even a little higher than what others are charging for an EA or a CPA, you very may well have found a superior value. Are you buying a clunker for the price of a new luxury automobile, or is it the other way around? Think about this carefully before you make a decision.